this is an update video or part 2 on the Range Rover Ram. I'm going to do my best to strengthen the wood today and make sure that Range Rover can handle, or the Ram can handle the Range Rover, the almost 3-ton Range Rover. And I'm going to address some of the concerns and questions in a previous video. By the way, I have not shown how I built the Ram yet, but I will be making a separate video how I built this ramp. For now, let's just get started without further ado. I don't want to do long intros. Let's just make sure this Ram is really sorted, because I have a lot of projects for the Range Rover. I want to put the Range Rover here and I do a lot of work on it. And for the next few weeks, I'm going to release a lot of videos on the Range Rover, so there's no time to waste. Let's just get started. Some of you might find this video inspiring or exciting because this Ram aimed to fix the problem that we have with our steep slopey driveway. If you remember, in the previous video where I showed you how the ramp unfolds, I said that we were having issues raising the car and working on a slope because it's really dangerous. The whole point of me building this Ram is to be able to put the Range Rover on a level surface, and actually the cost of this ramp is a lot cheaper than buying 2 pieces of plastic from Amazon to raise the level of the wheels. I think it's called wheel ramps or car ramp, I'm not too sure. So this is much cheaper option by using wood really. And I feel that it is more stable and safer, but most importantly, it is custom made, so it's more bespoke to my needs rather than just having something standard. Also, it gives me the chance to build something, test it out, and continue making alteration until I am fully happy with the end result. And when you do it yourself, you can always keep changing as much as you need it until it's exactly what you're looking for. We've beefed it up from here, you can see. We've doubled it, and now it's more level. Can you see this wood? This wood looks not leveled, and the rest look... No, it's not. This wood is leveled, the rest is not leveled. But that's not a problem from there. But over here it's all leveled now, matches that one. That means we can have the car leveled this way and that way now. So that's great, that's perfect. And I reduced the height from here, so less wobbling. And just so you know, that's how it looks like from underneath. So you have 3 pillars here, and same thing on the other side, and they're all proper attached to each other. Basically, it's a proper job. I trust my work. So here we are, that's the results. I do need to put something here to stop the wheels from going forward. Have you noticed how here is slightly more towards this wood and there is not? Over there is not. It's because of the height. That's all the way it is. But that can be sorted. And in the back you can see here it's level. Everything is level. Let me use the level device to prove to you that the car is totally leveled. So here we are. This is the spirit level, and you can see, I hope the camera can pick it up, you can see that it is totally leveled. Okay, so that's proper level. Now sad step for me here is the same level as the chassis underneath, so that's good for me. And in the front, let me show you. So in the front it is not 100% leveled, but it is almost leveled. It's almost. And for me, let's see here, for me, see, it's not leveled, but for me that's good enough. I mean, it could do with a bit, maybe a bit more to the up from the right hand side, but that's okay. Honestly, that's absolutely fine. It is on the off-road height, so maybe if I put it on a lower height, maybe it would be better. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the situation. And the shaking tests, you know, it is very, very solid. Let me show you from here, actually. Let me show you if the car moves. Look, from here. I'll show you. I'm going to move the car. That's nothing, see? On the other side. And you can't hear the wood cracking or anything like that. So a few days later, I have used the RAM to work on the Porsche, and it did a lot of work on the Porsche, but then I've realized I need to make further adjustments. So what you see me here doing further adjustments, I'm going to explain to you why I did it and how I'm doing it. So perhaps like this is a little bit better. Now, it is beefier from here, it is higher, it is lower from here. I'm not gonna put any of the wheels here. This is basically, think of as a place to put my tools, I guess, a bench over there, places, you know, so I can work easily on the car. You know, when I'm underneath the car, just like a table, it is what it is, a bench. Anyway, so I made it thicker there, and I connected those two. So basically now it's going to be less foldable, but I guess it will attach each other better. I mean, if I really want to fold it, all I have to do is unscrew those screws over there and those screws over there, and they just hold the wood together. They're not structural really. Over here I put a brace as well, so that's good. So you're gonna have a brace just underneath near the wheel, whatnot, so that's good. Usually this brace was a bit further down, but it's here, and that should give more strength, and especially that is this less height, so that means it's wobbly less. And yeah, I think this way is more stronger, but this, now I think this will be in my way, but we're gonna have to try and see now. Let's put the car on the top and see the results. So if I'm actually raising one of the wheels or anything like that, the car will not be, you know, it will be strengthened. This is not the end project, okay? So there's more to be done. It's much better than being on a slope over here. But anyway, look how it is. Look at the difference. Like, it looks like it's climbing, but in reality just almost level. That's crazy. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I hope you have learned something new. If not, as always, at least maybe it was entertaining for you. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, comment your thoughts about the job, and let me know if I need to do any other improvements to it. And with that in mind, guys, I'll see you on the next one. I've got a lot of jobs to crack on, and future uploads, there's a lot of things happening. Let's move on.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?